In the summer of 1999, as the world anticipated the new millennium, India faced one of its gravest military challenges in recent history. The Kargil War, fought between May and July 1999, was a high-altitude conflict in the Kargil district of Jammu and Kashmir. The war saw the Indian armed forces and Pakistani soldiers, along with insurgents, locked in a fierce battle that tested the limits of human endurance and national resolve. The conflict was triggered by the infiltration of Pakistani soldiers and militants into Indian territory. Disguised as Kashmiri militants, they occupied strategic positions in the Kargil district, including the heights of Tololing, Tiger Hill, and other vital peaks. The Indian military quickly realized the severity of the situation, launching Operation Vijay to reclaim the occupied territories. The Kargil War was marked by its treacherous terrain and the high altitude at which the battles were fought. Indian soldiers, demonstrating extraordinary bravery and resilience, launched multiple offensives to dislodge the well-entrenched intruders. The recapture of Tololing and Tiger Hill were significant milestones, symbolizing the indomitable spirit and strategic acumen of the Indian armed forces. The war came at a heavy price. Over 500 Indian soldiers laid down their lives in the line of duty. Among them were heroes like Captain Vikram Batra, whose famous words, "Ye dil mange more," became a battle cry of courage and patriotism. Stories of gallantry and sacrifice abound, reminding us of the immense costs of securing our nation's borders. Every year on July 26th, India commemorates Kargil Vijay Diwas to honor the soldiers who fought in the Kargil War. This day marks the victory of Operation Vijay and the successful recapture of the high outposts. It is a day of remembrance and celebration, observed with ceremonies at the Amar Jawan Jyoti in New Delhi and various other locations across the country. In Dras, the second coldest inhabited place in the world and one of the main battlegrounds during the war, a grand ceremony is held to pay tribute to the fallen soldiers. The Kargil War Memorial, a poignant reminder of the conflict, becomes a focal point for these commemorations. Veterans, families of martyrs, and citizens gather to remember the bravery and sacrifices of the soldiers. The Kargil War left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of India. It reinforced the importance of vigilance and preparedness in safeguarding the nation's sovereignty. The war also highlighted the need for better infrastructure and equipment for the armed forces, leading to significant reforms and modernization efforts in the years that followed. Kargil Vijay Diwas is not just a day of remembrance, but a reaffirmation of the nation's gratitude towards its soldiers. It is a reminder of the bravery, dedication, and ultimate sacrifice made by the soldiers to protect the integrity of the nation. The stories of the Kargil War heroes continue to inspire generations, instilling a sense of pride and patriotism. As we remember Kargil, we honor the valor of those who fought and the memory of those who did not return. Their legacy lives on, etched in the annals of history and in the hearts of a grateful nation.